The research is really about tuning the structures to find the structure-property correlation. And the properties are pretty much electrochemical properties because we work on battery materials. So by tuning the structures and find out the correlation, we can use that information to guide our design and synthesis of new materials for better performance for electrodes in those sustainable batteries, sodium-ion batteries, potassium-ion batteries, and so on and so forth. So that is, I think there are some advantages being a faculty member and doing research. So one of them is all about new knowledge. So we pursue new project, new knowledge all the time, and we can follow our interest. That's the second important point. So basically, we have the freedom to choose the project, and that may have impact to the society and also to the field. So that's pretty good. And but also I got very heavy and hugely influenced by my teachers along the whole education, from high school, so on and so forth, and especially my PhD supervisor, and she is a great scientist, and so I get a lot of inspiration from her. So I want to be a similar person. That's a role model for me. Yeah. There are many advantages by having a lab and working with students for new knowledge and innovations. So it's kind of like intellectually satisfying to discover new theories, new fundamentals, and filling up new knowledge gaps. And the interesting thing is we can correlate these fundamental knowledge to have impact for industry and potentially for the society. Actually, I pretty much don't. So there isn't too much balance to maintain because if you are absorbed into a project, you just feel like you don't have time and a moment to really stop and just relax for a long time. That's kind of impossible. But I do maintain my health, so I try to be kind of active in terms of doing some exercises, walking or swimming, things like that. It's kind of like we need to go to the garage to fix to do service. But I think the lifestyle is very busy, but it works pretty well so far. Yeah, so that is very exciting, and we are very fortunate to have this support, and that's going to help us to continue our passion on the research areas we have identified, and it is also very important information that we have this our vision, shared by the federal agency and by our peers, by our colleagues, and we'll pursue. We'll be working even harder to actually to meet our goals.